Everyone, welcome to Queen Okoye's TV. Today, our topic is very interesting. You guys are going to love this. Okay, so we'll be talking about sibling rivalry, and this is the first episode of my show, All Shades of Life. And guess what? I'm not going to be talking about it alone. I have someone, a sophisticated lady in the building. VVC Vlog.
I'm so happy to be here. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. You're welcome.
Wow, thank you so much for having me.
It's so great to have you here.
Yeah, thank you. Wow. When I heard the topic on, it's a sibling rivalry, right? Oh my God, I was like, this is something I'm interested in because
that's why
I've seen a lot
baby.
of things happen like this. Like, this is. I'm so happy you're talking about it.
Oh my
I can't
God.
wait to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like a lot of persons don't even know this word. Somebody like me, sometimes I struggle to know what you mean by this sibling rivalry thing.
Okay.
So I would like you to tell us what is sibling rivalry.
Okay, thank you. So this thing, sibling rivalry, is simply the conflict between siblings. You know, children raised by the same parents.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they could be blood-related sibling. Yeah, blood-related, cousin, step-siblings, twins.
So, like, you mean when siblings are fighting each other?
Thank you. Those little arguments, you know, when kids are growing up, those little arguments between them. Yeah, that's the rivalry there.
Oh, now I see. I see. So, siblings rivalry just when kids are having conflicts with each other, and sometimes it happens from childhood and then gets to adulthood. Oh my God, I can't imagine this.
And you know, if care is not taken, you know, you see them when these kids are so small, you see them from verbal abuse, physical abuse, envy, jealousy. So, you know, it starts very little. You know, you'll be thinking that these are kids and all that. No, by the time you know it, these guys are, you know, abusing themselves physically, verbally. You know, envy comes in, jealousy, you know, them trying to like get their parents' attention, the competition.
I think I understand what you're saying.
Yes.
Now, the thing is that I think parents contribute a lot to this sibling rivalry thing. Like, I think I've seen a situation when you're growing up, parents will tell you, like, look at your mates, look at this one. Or maybe, for example, like some children that ends up getting, maybe the first son got the first position, right?
Yes.
And then maybe somebody like, maybe I may not be this school type, and maybe I got the last position. Then these situations, you end up seeing parents like comparing the two siblings to. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, you're right about that. That too contributes. You know, when that's when favoritism comes in. You know, a parent trying to favor a particular kid more than the other one. You know, you hear a mother or a father saying, this one is my, you know, this one, why can't you be like this person? Why can't you, don't you see your brother, don't you see your sister, they are doing great, you know. That's not nice.
So when these children grow up in future, you know, some things parents don't know, that sometimes the things we children experience when we're small have a way of affecting us.
Of course.
Even when we grow up.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you see this type of, maybe your brother is after all, what share people were making me feel like Olodo that time, and then shift.
Thank
type of things can really lead to conflicts. And I think we can also explain that happening right now in our current society.
Of course, it happens.
Who is these guys? These guys that are fighting right now, what are they?
Oh, my brothers, you know now, the Okoyes. Peter and Paul and Queen Okoye. P-Square. Oh my God, I feel so bad. I love these guys. I love to see them together. You know, I've always loved P-Square. Like, I've loved, everybody that knows me knows that I have always loved these guys.
So what do you think contributes or contributed to this, the whole rivalry, the whole quarrel?
Well, I wouldn't say I knew anything, honestly. But from the write-up from Paul, he said recently, you know, the fight recently, he said that Peter called EFCC for him. He accused him of a lot of things. I felt really bad, honestly. Then on Peter's own side, Peter says Paul doesn't respect his family. He brings things up on Instagram.
Now I
He disrespects.
see unhealthy competition.
Thank you very much.
Unhealthy comparison in between.
Yeah. So I think, oh my God, that's not really nice. These guys, they were so good. Like, they started off with so much love and unity. Like, so much love and unity. It's still 2024. And I'm playing P Square. Like, I'm still playing P Square. That's how much I love these guys. Honestly, I love these guys. I really want them to come back.
Okay, I just have a real question.
Okay.
Now, you've told us that siblings rivalry is unhealthy, comparison, competitions, and all that. That the parents contribute to these factors. And then I would like to know. I believe. So I believe. Is there any way that you think that parents, first of all, parents contribute to these things, and also, do you think there is any way this can be stopped in our society?
Yeah, of course. I think parents should, from the very onset, from the little stage, they should correct their kids of certain things. They shouldn't try to compare this particular kid to the other one. But this very thing, I think it's kind of innate. It's something that is in humans. Let's trace it back to Cain and Abel. We had this, Cain killed Abel, right?
Yeah.
Joseph and his brothers.
That's true, because
I'm telling you, their own was very.
You guys remember that story? That Abel was always preferred.
Of course, thank you. Then, if you think about Joseph and his brothers too, the way they pushed him and all those things, but that still made him great. He didn't stop his destiny. When we look
Joseph, father, I remember the story that his dad, Isaac is the dad, right? Bought him coat, many colors, and at the end of the day, that got the siblings jealous. Now, what are we talking about? We're talking about favoritism. We're talking about parents favoring a child over the other.
And that reminds me,
can lead to unhealthy competition, envy, and strife among siblings. And this can be stopped, right?
Now that you mentioned Jacob, I now remember Esau and Jacob. You remember Esau and Jacob?
Yeah.
The way Jacob stole his birthright now. You remember Esau and Jacob?
Yeah.
That too. Then again, Solomon and Adonijah. So this thing started from the Bible. It's something inhuman, but we already exist. We know God and all that. We should try to stop it as parents.
Oh, I see. I think I'm so interested. I'm learning a lot from this.
This particular topic is vast. It's something that needs continuity. It's vast.
So I really think. So how do you? So sorry. I want to know, what do you think parents can do differently to put an end to this?
They should just raise their children equally.
Oh,
honestly.
I wanted to say that. I felt like I should say that equality. Equality.
Yes.
I think this also happened in my house. Though, thank God it didn't affect us negatively, because when I was small, I used to be a bookworm. I used to be so intelligent, but my brother wasn't the book type. But funny enough, he's richer than I am right now. So, but my dad always calls my brother one funny name. He always calls my brother that name. So, because he feels that since my brother is not educated, he's not going to school, I'm more better than him. But then again, I think that affected him positively, made my brother to work more hard.
Yes.
And then, but that's it. I think parents really should stop this and know that every child is created differently.
It's in every family. I've experienced it too. I'm still experiencing it. I have siblings and we have these arguments, all manner of things. So it's happening right now. Even I have experienced it. It's happening in my family. When people gang up a sibling, I can imagine your brother and your sister ganging up against you. But it's fine. So back to the P Square talk. We hope for fast reconciliation. Okay, so currently I heard that Peter Obi visited Jude and Paul Okoye. So Peter Obi visited Jude and Paul Okoye. So we are hoping for the best. I hope the Okoyes reconcile and everything concerning the P Square rivalry comes to an end. All right, so back to you, Vicky. Hope you enjoyed today's
Yes,
topic.
of course, of course, of course. I am, I learned a lot, and I think that I've been, of course, I'm going to have kids someday, and this was going to be amazing for me.
Right.
I think I will know what to do and how to train up my children.
All
And
right.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much for honoring my Ivy. All right, guys, let's know what you have to say concerning this. Drop your comments. Thank you so
And
much.
please don't forget to subscribe.
Yes,
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
please.
That means a lot to us.
Yes, thank you so
I appreciate
much.
it.
Bye.